Today we are starting a bullet journal. And for those who don't know what a bullet journal is, basically it's a way for you to customize your calendar. It's basically a planner, but you make the planner yourself. So I've been seeing bullet journals on Instagram for a very long time, and I'm like, I want to start it, but like, you always have the feeling that you're not creative enough or whatever. But the bullet journal is about you making it your own. So I ordered a bullet journal. I know it's the middle of April, but who cares? Who said that you had to start January 1st X year, you know? Do your own thing. Let's get right into it. So this is the Fila bullet journal set that I was talking about earlier. I found it on Amazon for about $25. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave the link down below. And this box is perfect if you are a beginner just like me on doing your own journal, because it comes with everything that you will need to start your bullet journal. And you know, sometimes supplies can get expensive, so this has a little bit of everything and it goes a long way. This box includes 15 fine liner pens, 6 different sticker sheets, 5 different stencils, 4 different sets of washi tape, 1 blue tape, a black pen, and of course the bullet journal notebook. And to be honest, for $25 doesn't get better than that. I also think you'll need a pencil and a gel pen, and these sets of highlighters that I found at Target for about $16. I'll link those down below too, but most bullet journal people have these zebra midliners. So also note takers as well love those highlighters. So to start your bullet journal, you are gonna need a key. And the key is essentially your way of knowing what the symbols mean, and you can choose whatever symbols you want, but these are the ones I chose, and you can set them up your own personal way. This template that I am doing, I found on Instagram and on Pinterest, and that's where most of my inspiration comes from. But essentially, the key is for you to keep track of what is on your calendar, and you know which one is part of your to-do list, which one is complete, which one has been canceled, which one's an appointment, which one has higher priority. And a bullet journal doesn't just include a calendar or whatever. It can include other stuff. Like I have a YouTube idea page, I have a dream journal, and you'll see it later, but it just can have whatever you want. The next page you're gonna need is an index, and the index is basically your table of contents, which I don't know why they didn't call it that, but whatever. So you just need to number each page and then constantly go back and forth from the index to your other pages, and so that you keep an organized list of what is where. This page is the future log. It's for you to be able to see what is coming up in the next few months. So maybe you have a wedding in August, so you just put you have a wedding in August and you'll remember. But make it however you like and you'll be ready for when it comes. I also made this happy birthday page because I tend to forget everybody's birthday, so maybe this is a way to know whose birthday's coming up, and then I can write it down when we get to the weekly page, which I'll show you in a second. This is the YouTube page I was talking about, so this is for my ideas that I have, If you guys have ideas, don't be afraid to comment them down below, because I'd love to hear your opinion. And then the page I have on the right is just a doodle page for me to like dump my ideas or color or just draw. This is the dream journal I was talking about, and sometimes I've always wanted to write down my dreams to remember what I dreamt of on that day, because you know, in the afternoon you don't remember. So I'm ready, I'm waiting for a dream so I can write it down. On the page to the left, I did a grid spacing sheet where I can see what part of the page is halfway, what part of the page is a quarter of the way, and just keep everything easy so I don't have to count it every time. On the right is the April cover page, and I will be doing a cover page for each month. So a lot of people like to do a theme for their months, and my theme is April showers. So you can guess what May will be. Next page is the calendar page. It's basically a blown up calendar, and you can write down everything that you need. And in this point, I realized that I did 6 days in the week instead of 7, and I don't know how to count. So, but it's okay. You're gonna make mistakes in this book, and you're just gonna have to roll with it. So don't worry about it. You just gotta find the easiest way to make it look good. And so here I had to skip the whole first week of April and move to the second week, and I was able to fit all of April in it. So it didn't work out too bad in the end. You can get inspiration from Instagram and Pinterest, like I said earlier, and make it you. Show your creativity. So again, you can decorate however you want. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, because you can either cut out from the back and repaste it, or white out, or whatever you want to do it. It's okay. You're gonna mess up, so be prepared. This last page is the weekly page, and it includes everything at a weekly glance, obviously, so you can write down what appointments you have. I wrote down what homework and what upcoming holidays there is, and I also wrote down which birthdays are coming up, because again, I tend to forget. So my homework is written on the to-do list, and all I have to do is check it off, and then I'll go back and write down what is needed in the index. So yeah, that is my bullet journal. If you guys like this video, let me know if you want me to do a May month planning, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this, and leave a comment down below if you have any tips or tricks for people who are starting bullet journaling, or for me, to motivate me to continue my bullet journal. Bye!